The jackal returned and told me that they'd lost the fort, that the boy managed to rally up enough support to take one of our outposts. He asked that he might take a force and wipe the boy out now, pay him back. He said that there was another way towards the fort, that they were going to try to cut it off to hold their position. He said that he could take them now, destroy them all. I told him to do what he would, but that the boy was mine to capture, to torture, to punish for what he did to me.
Success in taking the outpost has given a boost to our numbers, but your small, tired force must flee again. The recently captured outpost would not hold for long. Instead, take your best men and move further up the valley and establish a stronger fort overlooking the approach road. Here you must fight a desperate rearguard action before retreating after the rest of your army.
Place your stockpile, my lord.
Okay, so let's take a look at what we got. Yes, this level. Okay. Enemy's going to come from down here. And they're going to file up this road and into our castle. They don't attack from down here. Not sure what that yellow dot is. I'm guessing it's a bug for the place your stockpile announcement. Let's see. Space is a little tight on this mission, but it's not too difficult. I haven't played it on hard though, so let's see. What do we have that's new? We have iron mines. They go on these. They work the same way as the stone mines. They take 2 workers instead of 3 though, and they produce slower. You need iron to make swords and armor and anything metal. Oh, maces. But I don't think we get to build those this level. No apple farms this level, unfortunately. The well is new. Lets you put out fire. The sheep farms give you wool, which tailors make to make for, or tailors use to make fancy clothes for banquets, but we can't do that yet. So wool's just to sell. Let's see, bows and spears. A stone wall. Square tower. Gatehouse. These traps are just spike traps. You know, it walks over them and it damages them. Not super great, but what can you do? Okay. Onwards with the level. We're going to place the granary over here. Stockpile up here. Let's see. I'll actually place it right there.
Granary, sire.
Granary. I'm not sure the exact place that you want to put it, but you want to have room for houses on this side. So I'll put it there. Got a couple wood camps up. Armory needs to be right here next to this stockpile, and since I want to be sure I don't build a wood camp over it,
stronger, my liege.
build
If we
that
can hold the
first.
jackal here for long enough, then we can take it into the western mountains where we will be safe for some time.
2. Build some food. Okay, that's lined up right. Okay, so that's not lined up perfectly, but it's pretty good. How about on the houses? Yeah, that's pretty good. So we get a house. 2 more wood camps. Gotta build quick.
There are iron deposits in these hills, sire. If we had some iron, then we could maybe prepare some traps.
Build more food, for sure. Looks like about there. You know what? I do want a couple of extra peasants, so...
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
Another house. Okay, and we're out of wood for now. Build stake traps. Notice they take some iron.
The enemy are attacking.
We need more iron,
Okay,
sire.
that'll help the beginning of the level. Those are pikemen. They're much tougher than spearmen, but don't throw their spears. Kind of your basic, proper melee unit. Getting more wood in, which is great. Okay, need more need more food. Build another house.
A small
And
group of enemy
another
soldiers
house.
are heading to our castle.
What do we have for stone? Not enough to build anything yet. Wow. The lookout tower is kind of junk. Let's see. I want to place some woodcutters over here. And they're going to clear these woods. Give me a little more room to
Wood needed, my lord.
build up.
Orders, sir. Sir, yes, sir. My lord, close ranks. Moving out.
Okay. So cleared that way without loss,
Towards you, my liege.
which is great
A
news.
fine day, my lord.
Now, next thing we're going to need some stone. And we're going to need workers to operate it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, not enough room for 3 there. Oh. Just saw it flash green. Maybe if I rotate it, I'll have better luck. I'm not sure if it flashed green legitimately. Sometimes it, right after you place something, move it off of it, it'll do that. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's about as good as that's going to get. Let's see. Build some ox tethers. That's plenty. More housing. Next thing we're going to need is weapons production.
The enemy are attacking.
Okay. I'm going to get that barracks built before I forget. think that'll do. As soon as I get enough for a tower,
Sentiment is
build that.
warm towards you, my liege.
And we're getting our first shipment of stone in, which is great news. Not quite enough, though.
A small group of enemy soldiers are heading to our castle.
And still got a lot of man traps down here. See, they're not too effective against pikemen. They're just too tough. And it's going to miss the spearmen entirely. Gonna buy some spears. I wasn't sure I could do that, but
You do not have enough gold to
seems we
trade
can,
with
so good.
Our strings are waxed.
Ready, sir.
Okay, I believe we've lost one guy.
Men at arms ready.
you. The enemy are attacking.
Get this tower up.
We are your men.
You do not have enough gold to train this unit.
That's a problem. Need to start with the taxes. You know what else we need? Can't afford that yet, but build us a market. You can place the market completely out of the way. It just really doesn't matter. I don't know if I can actually block that road in this level or not.
Sentiment is
let's try
warm
here.
towards you, my
Good.
liege.
Okay. Auto sell this at 1,000. So that's plenty of wood. We only need 100 stone for the church. Well, we'll need more later, but
Weapons needed, sire?
Your loyal archers.
give me 15 archers on the tower. They gave us wells this level. I'm going to guess we're going to need them. So let's see about placing a few wells. Fire's not anywhere near as big of a concern as it was in the old Stronghold games. So as long as you're moderately prepared, it's fine. Next thing we're going to go for is the church.
The enemy are attacking.
Get the candles going. There's 10. Can't afford that yet, but soon. Gonna need more housing. If I can, I want to fit the church back here, actually. You know, even if I had just played this level, because the way things line up, and if I made slightly different choices, it could come out looking pretty different.
Soldiers are heading to our castle.
Gonna need a lot more food.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Our bows shall sing.
Yeah, okay. Almost there on the money for the church. There we go. Producing 36 candles a day. Though I'm not sure if these are well established yet, so it may go up. I'm going to say it's going to hold the same. So that means I actually need a little bit more candle production if I want to maintain. There. Something else we're going to need. Some spears.
Can't place that there, my lord.
But we don't really need a whole lot of these. Need more gold.
You are somewhat disliked, my lord.
Okay, and the last thing we really need to build is some iron mines. You don't really need to build them in this level, but I want to. Now the
Fire has
facing.
broken out in the castle, sire.
There is a
Do
fire.
we have enough wells to control the inferno? Buildings are aflame, my lord. The enemy are attacking. Enraged bears are scaring our peasants, my liege. We are under attack.
Wow.
A bear
It all
is
hit the
loose
fan
in
at
the
once.
Our strings are waxed. Setting out.
Get those bears done with.
People are leaving the castle.
Just give us the target.
Okay, we don't need so much in the way of gold.
Your loyal archers.
Okay,
Get up on
keep
those
some archers up
walls.
here to defend the village from bears. Gonna get another tower up.
The
We'll get a
enemy
fitted
are
gatehouse.
A small
No,
group
it
of
doesn't
enemy
look like it.
soldiers are heading to our castle.
If I stick a wood wall between these, I might be able to. I'm not sure if that's possible. Yep. I might need to space those tires out a little more than I am.
We are your men.
It's 19. Gotta scrap that wall, make sure it builds straight across. And we got a gatehouse. What about stairs? Oh,
Can't
dang.
place that there, my lord.
Your loyal archers.
No, we need soldiers.
Peasants needed, sire.
There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this tower built. May need to move this tower that way a bit. Sure can be fiddly doing this. Okay. Get rid of that section of wall. And normally I wouldn't try and build this much this close together like this. Yeah.
Woman,
Because
get ready.
for whatever reason,
Archers,
and this
move it.
guy's stuck,
Can't
so
reach there,
he's gonna
sire.
die.
The enemy are attacking.
But for whatever reason, they decided to make the footprints of the towers and stuff excessively big. We got a gatehouse now. Yes, thank you.
Your loyal archers. We are your men.
Peasants needed, sire.
We are prepared. Woman, string up.
Okay. Think we've got that situation under control.
A small group of enemy soldiers are heading to our castle.
Yep. Can fit that there.
Can't place that there, my lord.
That'll do. Just gotta wait on them to clear that.
We are your men. Your mark, sire. Woman, string up.
Warning, your lordship.
Gonna decrease taxes temporarily. Even bribe people. I want manpower. Get all this stuff
Fire has
manned.
broken out in the castle, sire. Do we have enough wells to control the
And there's
inferno?
another fire.
Buildings are aflame, my lord.
Did build wells, didn't I? Yeah, there's one. Hiding in the bushes there. It's weird that those don't go away when you build on top of them. Okay, starting to get extra peasants now, so can do this. Can sell spears and bows. There we go. Keeps us reserve of stone in case I need to rebuild something over here.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
Okay, food. You know, I'm gonna set this up just in case of an emergency. Like, if our cows die and we run out of food. Can't even make any of that stuff. Okay.
The enemy are attacking. The enemy are attacking.
These guys are just standing here. Probably because I built that wall when they're
Your mark, sire.
moving up here and it bugged them.
Our strings are waxed.
Just a guess, though.
Yes, sire.
Okay, that's 20. That should be 30.
Our strings are waxed. We are your men. Woman, string up. We are your men. Woman, string up.
Swine fever has struck, my lord.
Now, I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but that spot is a little taller, so I'll put some there.
Are heading to our castle.
Oh, hey. Antlets.
Woman, make ready.
Not taxing. That'll do the job. There's that annoying graphical glitch.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege. Hooray! Some reinforcements have arrived at the castle,
Cool.
sire.
Okay.
Just give us the
I
time.
think I'll deploy these guys to the keep too.
Get up on those walls.
My lord? Ready and waiting.
These guys get to be part of my
Yes, sir.
reserve Malay force.
Your loyal archers.
So I've got 80 archers guarding the gap now.
New orders.
Recruits needed, sire.
And I'm fairly sure that they're not going to be able to breach this. Cleared some of the woods so we can do this. Can't quite get a second one in though.
The enemy are attacking. The enemy are attacking.
We're sending even more troops. Really piling up down here, aren't they? If they do manage to get a breach, they're all going to come flooding in.
A small group of enemy soldiers are heading to our castle.
Spears, forward. Immediately, sir.
Now, why in the world aren't they sending the mantlet with catapults?
Woman, make ready. Your mark, sire. We are prepared. Look sharp, lads.
Now, that'll give me, well, I believe 90,
Yes, sire.
no, 100 archers. Yeah, they're not going to
Men at
breach that
arms
anytime
ready.
soon.
Recruits needed, sire.
New orders. Sir.
You know, since I've got a ton of gold, I'm going to raise the reserve on this. Though, in this castle, I don't think I need it, but it's kind of a habit of
People
mine.
are unsure of you, sire. Fire has broken out in the castle, sire. Do we have enough wells to control the inferno? Buildings are aflame, my
Your
lord.
bears.
Enraged bears are scaring our peasants, my liege. The enemy are attacking. A royal visit, sire. A royal visit indeed. Oh, I am so excited. We are under attack. A bear is loose in the village.
Here they are.
Woman, string up. Woman, on the move. Deploying.
So what is it with this level? It's like
A small group of enemy soldiers
Are these,
heading into our castle.
like the arch nemesis of Smokey the Bear.
Your
Every time they
loyal
show up, they
arch.
bring a fire.
Morning, your lordship.
Woman, make ready. Get up on those walls.
Recruits needed, sire.
Orders, sir.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
Oh, there went the last wood. So we really don't need these guys anymore. Truth be told, that'll do us just fine now. Got 1,000 wood in the stockpile, and we're just don't really have anything
Can't
important to
place
spend
that
it on.
there, my lord.
And yes, I'm still building some farms, but that's mostly just because I can.
Attention.
Not long now, sire, before the army will have moved through the valley to the safety of the mountains, and we can retreat before we are overrun.
Yes, sir.
I never did re-enable those, so I completely forgot about them. So you can see that you don't even need to do this. However, just out of completeness, that oxen, I guess, is going to the stone quarries for whatever reason. You can see that there's another patch for stone quarry there, but you do need room for the
The
oxen
enemy
too.
are attacking.
So
The enemy are attacking.
now it might be good,
Sentiment is warm towards you, my
though
lord.
I'm not going to be able to do it now. Well, this has got to be the last wave. 'Cause if you can get a second line of defense down here, you know, get a tower up here, you could shoot on these guys whether or not they're actually pushing the attack. Guess it doesn't matter now. I want to get some extra archers up here just in case they breach. I really don't think it's necessary, honestly. But, you know, I'm just waiting for them to attack anyways, so...
The people worship you, sire. Peasants needed, sire. Weapons needed, sire. Weapons needed, sire.
I actually just used up all my bows.
Woman, string up.
Recruits needed, sire.
Okay. Stop bribing everybody now.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
And notice that always happens with archers. And only from the spawned attack force type, not like, you know, just regular archers.
Woman, make ready.
I honestly think that these guys are just going to stand there now.
Just give us the target.
It's okay, I've got a plan to deal with that.
Orders. Spears forward.
We are your men. Move to column. Move to line. We are on our way. Deploying.
Since I have the high ground here, I can just plug away at them.
We are on our way.
And if they move to attack, I can retreat to the wall. Pretty simple.
Woman, on the move. Good. Our bows grow impatient. We are on our way. Archers moving. Arrows away. Deploying. Good.
Dang it, guys.
Our bows grow impatient.
That was an attack move order. They shouldn't have done that.
Look sharp, lads. Action stations, lads. Archers moving.
So as soon as I kill these enemy troops, the level's over.
We move.
Okay.
We are under attack.
What if
Get up on those walls.
we give them a breach? Maybe.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
Yes, sire? Boorman, on the move! We are on our way. Archers, moving! Setting out.
Here they come.
Look sharp, lads. Boorman, string up. We are prepared. Good. Our bows grow impatient. We move.
Yeah, they're all
Look
just
sharp,
found in now.
lads.
Okay. So maybe actually walling across isn't such a hot idea. Maybe it's better to just let them come up as they file in instead of having one big blob. Didn't lose many guys though. Well, that's the end of that one. So on to the next.